And I remember when we were watching this hockey game together, his mom ended up having some big guy over, and he was scary. And he was massive. I remember when he walked through the door, he looked at us saying, "Hope you guys enjoy the hockey game." And he went upstairs to see my friend's hot mom. Afterwards, we ended up hearing a lot of crazy noises like, "Ah!"
So you guys probably remember my last video on jellybean. That video wasn't too well received because people thought that me saying that I didn't think jellybean is cringe was like the end of the world.
I'm making this video because he made a video on why jellybean isn't cringe. I mean, why does he think that? I mean, jellybean is like one of the most hated person on the platform. She like literally is like really cringe. Everybody hates her. She sucks. Everybody dislikes her. I don't know why this guy has to be opinionated and go on this person's side.
But I mean, it's whatever, I don't really care. I care more about the person we're going to be talking about in today's video, the so-called jelly clone. And the channel we're going to be talking about today goes by the name of Baba, and he also has a second channel where he uploads full videos, like 10-minute videos. It's called babastreams. The same content we're going to be talking about here on this video today. Now, I don't know if this person is a jelly clone or not, but even if they are a clone, they're literally just weird as hell, because just think about, I don't know, a jellybean shorts video without the cringy voice, just a normal voice talking, a male voice, doing story time videos as shorts about literally anything that is perceived to be horny. Now, you might be thinking I'm weird or something because, yeah, I said that about this channel, but no, it's really that bad. Let's just take a look at some of the videos this person has been posting. I watched his mom do it. 3. Hashtag shorts. I watched his mom do it. 2. I watched his mom do it. 1. Doing 2 girls at the same time. Part 3. And then, yeah, that's basically all this channel is. Just nonsense clickbait. Oh, I did it with his mom, or I watched his mom do it type videos. Like, let's just take a look at one of these videos. I'm gonna look at this video. It's called How I Slept with a Night Manager.
Doing the devil's tango in a grocery store isn't the best idea.
Well, I'd like to say that no fucking shit. A grocery store is not the best place to do whatever you're planning on doing. And basically what he's saying when he says the devil's tango is he's basically saying adult activities, like those very sus activities. Yes, I think most of us know what those things are, you know, and I find it very, very weird that you did the devil's tango in a grocery store. Yeah, man, totally normal. Not weird at all. Not questioning it. Like, that sounds very stupid.
You see, back when I was in high school, I remember I worked at a grocery store, and it was just an average grocery store, nothing special, and I had the average job of just putting things away on shelves. I remember I did this for hours on end, and it was just the average thing just to make sure I had some money in my pocket. And 3 months into me just stocking shelves, I remember I had this manager that always looked over me. And by always looked over me, I mean she was always watching me. She saw me move my hands, doing quick things, and she, over time, I guess somehow got attracted to me. And she was a night manager, by the way.
You know, I find that very weird that your night manager at the grocery store that you worked at was trying to hit up on you and felt attracted to you. Like, how old is this person? They're obviously over the age of 18, because in most places, in order to be the manager, you have to be 18 plus, and you also have to have experience. So I find that very weird that somebody over the age of 18 is trying to get with a high schooler. Now, I don't know if he was 18 at the time or whatnot, but that's still really weird. It's kind of young. That's just my opinion. But at the same time, why are we making shorts videos about this and putting it on YouTube? That's kind of embarrassing because it only gets worse. Like, you've got to be kidding me right now. And also, I could only imagine myself in this situation because I'm sort of doing the same thing that he was doing right now. And if that happened to me, I would just leave. I would literally quit.
So I remember my first Saturday shift came along, and it was a graveyard shift. I got there at 12 at night, and basically I was up just kind of stocking shelves and doing the average thing, but just at nighttime by myself. It was kind of cool at first because you were alone, but let's just say things got a little weird because she wanted to help me put some stuff away. And let's just say when both of our hands reached into the cart and I touched her hand, we got a little bit more touched than just hands at the time.
You know, I was thinking, I'm like, after high school, maybe I could do the night shift since I like staying up super late and stuff like that. But I don't know, I might be reconsidering if this is what they're doing after hours. But I don't know, man. That shit's kind of weird. And plus, what do you mean you got touchy and a little bit extra touchy? Like, just do your work. You're there to make money, not children. Like, what the actual hell? Man, these people are so down bad. Like, what does life become? Like, learn how to control yourself.
Remember when me and her basically held hands and started touching hands after putting in the car at the same time? She ended up kind of grabbing my wrist and we went into an elevator. Yes, a literal elevator, but this was no normal elevator. It was a pretty big one that usually you can like move things in. And me and her, we got into the elevator and she stopped the elevator midway through. And me and her kind of just started doing the devil's tango.
All right, man, I just gotta give you a round of applause for that. You fucked your manager in an elevator at your store that you work at. Okay, cool. Very cool, man. Very cool. But in all reality, why? What was the point? You have a job to do, man. You're not being paid to go do things with your manager in the elevator, the random elevator at your store. Like, I thought this was a professional workplace, not a adult movie. But I mean, when it all comes down to it, there's no way in hell that this story is even true. And if this story is true, then which country do you live in and where do you work? Because that's not normal. But yeah, this short was probably made up for horny little 13-year-olds and stuff to go click on it, you know, that type of shit. A lot of other commentators started making a video on this guy for being a jelly clone, but I don't believe that this guy is even a jelly bean clone, except for the fact that like he is a PNG YouTuber or a PNG tuber because of the picture down there that he uses on his short. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like the short would be a little bit boring if it didn't have like a little moving and animated picture down there at the bottom. Like, that's why they include it. But as far as I know, this Baba channel, there are so many, and when I mean so many, I mean like there is a shit ton of just crazy videos and crazy stories that have been posted by this guy, which I don't believe that these stories all happened. Like, I'd like to say that this channel is like channels like Luna that will tend to make up some of their stories, and I don't have a problem with that or anything with like Luna's channel. I think it's entertaining content, but it's like with this Baba channel, it's only about things that are slightly inappropriate to attract viewers to the channel. Like, I don't know, I just think it's weird and I think it's cringe. Like, this is the channel that's cringe, because trust me, Jellybean and even her audience is not as bad as this Baba creator. But yeah, besides that, I think I'm gonna wrap up my video right here because I don't know, I just wanted to call this guy cringe because this guy's actually cringe. Jellybean, I wouldn't say is like cringe really, and I know a lot of people are gonna keep clowning me in the comments for saying that she's not cringe, but that's just genuinely my opinion, and you can have your own opinion. Like, I really don't care. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like on the video so it gets promoted more in the YouTube algorithm so more people can find the video. If you're new to this channel and you like the video, make sure you subscribe because I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers and I cannot do it without you guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you leave them down in the comments section down below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. My name is Breone and I will see you in my next video. Peace. This on TikTok, browsing TikTok, you know, because I don't know, I have no life or something. So I was on TikTok just scrolling, and then I was going through people's live streams and stuff like that, and then I came across a live stream that was from this guy who had the TikTok name That SpongeBob Guy or something, like That SpongeBob Guy. And essentially what he was doing is he was rebroadcasting full SpongeBob episodes live on TikTok.